these hammers that have like these like little
Excuse
spots
me, do
on
not take up
them.
doorway.
So you do
Yeah,
shit
they're
to
good.
Excuse me, visiting hours, not at this time.
Oh.
And that's when I got
I'm
hit in the
way
chest
out.
with by one of the bots. It
Does
hurt a
that
lot.
include
You're
me
really
as well,
useful.
May?
I'm not
Am I hooked up to a heart monitor?
Okay, but I can check on you.
Succeeded with the bots?
I hope
No
not, because
heart
then
monitor.
Not
You
a,
can
not a
thank
concussion.
Grease and Kira
Get it
for
later. So
getting this frame.
Are you a heart monitor?
So,
Yeah, trauma, right?
I can check your pulse.
Correct.
Hold on, check
It's
it real
been-
quick.
Oh, I missed
No,
it.
Very
the
long
I wanna
time.
see
Mo,
how
you
it
can't
looks
go in.
like.
You look good.
Trauma.
Mo, you can't go in. Visiting
I
hours are
don't think I can
done.
make that
Is
call.
it spiking?
You look good. You look nice.
Yeah, we gotta leave.
Is it spiking?
Applying mild anesthetic.
Appreciate
Oh my
it.
god, are we? Hey,
But if they
you
tell you to
allow me,
leave,
go
leave.
ahead. I can't
Because
fuck
I'm
up.
pretty sure one of them will shoot you.
I swear I could walk around.
I don't want to be
I'm
shot.
perfectly fine.
What are you giggling at?
We are also treated.
Oh, hey, what's up?
That's
Let's
good.
try
Oh,
again.
bye, Trixie.
I want to
No,
see.
no.
Everyone
That's
should be
terrifying.
I
Chilling.
want to see. Come on.
I'm not messing along yet. I will be though.
No, it's okay.
Here, I'll be the heart monitor for them, May. May, you
Long
please
story.
handle, I'll do the beeps.
Fair. How bad were the bots?
Applying moderate
Did you
anesthetic.
deal with it?
Ow! Bullets
Thank you
do not
for
work
keeping
on
them
at
alive.
all. I shot up
While I
several
was gone.
times and they ticked off. They have like no weak spots and they're heavy hitters.
It's good to have you back.
So let me guess.
Why did it speed
Place
up
still
all
full
of a
of
sudden?
bots, still very
Because
dangerous.
it spiked.
Right?
They were trying
I think we blew
Good
it
to be
up.
back.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
We
it
did
was
not
a
blow
bad
Wish that
shot.
didn't
Just
happen,
'cause we're
but
hurt doesn't mean we can't
Last
fly.
I heard it was we were all
collective.
self-destruct or
They will pay
something.
for this.
And
They
also,
pay for
I
this.
broken ribs. We were.
But that's beside the
On
point.
the second floor, I think there's extra beds up there.
What do you mean?
I already got taken to shit.
I'm trying to get discharged. They won't let me.
I'm sure it'll come around when it does.
It was either we died or
We
we
can deal
didn't.
with
I don't know what you wanted.
Oh.
That's fair.
Warwick.
Listen, we can always
We
go back
will.
later.
Not in the
You
best
will.
of mind at the moment.
Hey,
So
boss,
then
you
everyone
drive?
I can game.
Get,
Let's stay sharp.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, so first before you
Vaughn,
go.
do you drive?
I will need to find Kira and thank her again for
you got caught.
They always show up.
He's not listening.
I did. I got
getting this frame up in a single night. Grease help, but still.
Wrong arm, May.
Yes, you are. You're very.
This is my wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what?
I don't want to get billed.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
This is my right one. Yeah, this is
I just want to say bye, but he seems preoccupied,
Very
so.
goody.
I don't.
May.
Want your bushes, so you
Skin.
just got shot.
I'll take
remember?
this back.
What's up?
You
Get May to kick into it. May, wait.
Kick in the
May.
wash.
What game are you talking about? I don't
Careful.
know what you're talking
Don't drop it. That blade takes a while to sharpen.
Oh my god, she's back to how we found her, didn't she? Oh, I'm gonna fix her so much later.
I need to go easy on my
What if we give her a go?
Yeah, take it easy.
Yeah, he probably can. He's in the other room.
Yes.
We can wait.
But I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, what's up, Six?
Hi, how are you?
No.
I'm gonna lose a lung. Oh, that's sad. I might lose my arm.
Allow me to direct you.
What?
One.
I'm okay.
I'm
I
lying.
can't really go up
What's the
this
collective?
Ow.
leg.
Did
So I'm
the
gonna stay
collective fuck you
here.
up?
One of your
The
six.
what?
Appeared?
And
No, it was the bots. The bots in the Liberty, and then there were some bandits that are also there, gangers, and they
No.
I see.
Oh, thank you.
At the very least,
I'm good.
it wasn't the collective.
Remember that.
Hey.
how are you?
At the very least, you are
Why are you
Skin, the
All
crowd
treated.
pod friends. Say hi. Yeah, they're good.
I think they're
Yeah,
around.
you can say hi, but after that you have to go back to bed, okay?
Sticks over here.
What's up?
That's
Remember the crowd pod friend I told you
Alright.
about?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Hi.
I could be
Are you
discharged.
sure you should be up?
You good?
right after suffering
I'm
significant
good.
injuries.
Out of bed.
Trump's
You
gonna be
need to return
Yeah,
to your
I
room.
said the same
I wanna
thing.
say
Return to your
hi.
room. You need to return to
I
your
gotta make
room.
myself a I wanna say hi.
She's been reset to factory default.
You need to return
We gotta
to
fix
your
her.
room.
I
You
wanna
need to
say
return to
hi.
your
I
room.
can't know my
Yeah.
lungs.
Please
I wanna go
return to
say
your
hi.
room.
Okay, I'll go.
What's this pose?
No one. I'm gonna build myself one.
Oh, we can steal one.
Robo. Yeah. Well, okay, so my body doesn't like itself, right? So when I get hurt, I get hurt.
Very
And
sound
recently, my
faces
body
are still
hasn't really
familiar.
liked itself.
Apologize,
And
Jasmine, anyways. But it won't
since I
be
got
your
hurt in the
lung.
lung,
You family of the patient.
well, not anymore, yeah, but then eventually the body will just fight it off anyway. If
Thank
it's not
you.
my lung, it's still gonna end up trying to kill it.
This is
So I need to make a
six.
robo one.
6 or sticks?
It's
Which
me.
one?
Do you not recognize me?
Who say?
I gotta make robo.
I think it was 6.
It's too
Do
confusing.
you remember me?
Oh, also,
It's
you should
6.
know, since we know, I'm starting a PTA.
Sticks and 6 are too
You're
close.
invited to join
May
it.
remain in her room.
PTA, Parent Teacher Association. You got one of those?
No.
Alliance.
Can't believe you don't remember me.
Are not
No, I'm just kidding. You did a good job.
Teacher Alliance. Got it.
You definitely would not have done well there. You probably would have not.
You
yeah,
said
you'd
it like
probably be
4
not
times. I've been trying to figure out where the fuck this
I
shit's been
ripped the
coming
core
from.
apart.
You did great.
Sticks is really not very literate.
Please, you gotta help me out. I can't stay here.
Anyway, you're welcome to join us. You know what you're
Doc,
doing.
good to see you alive as well.
Yeah, dude.
What's happening?
Yeah, go sit
I can get
down.
I don't know if I can read.
Sit down.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
I gotta
we need
repair
to
my
find more
arm now.
teachers.
Are you in need of a checkup?
Oh shit, I wasn't. Wow, wait. I was joking about the parent teacher thing. Wait, that's real?
Primary collective usually like to
I'm
go
fucking sick, man.
wild against anything that
You are
threatens
sick
Crossroads.
nasty.
Yeah, and then we'll head
And I
If
gotta
you
build
see
a
collective,
lung.
You gotta build a
fuck them
wall.
up. No
You
mercy.
should keep me away from your
No
school. I
survivors.
think I'm a bad influence.
Nah, you're a perfect influence.
Thank you.
Damn right, that was the right answer. We gotta
The Penis
fix you.
Tits Alliance, my favorite.
Yeah, you're on the right track.
Why did you go silent after I said that?
Why did everyone
why
shut
do
the
they call
fuck
you
up all at
Sticks?
once?
Private.
It's you 6.
Whatever. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, her name.
Why are you under the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Private.
Feels right.
Operator.
Yeah, I just remembered. Sorry, I've been
Feels
through a lot today.
PAT?
Feels right.
Wait,
no.
PAO?
I would rather you be right here than anywhere else.
Like Kung Pao!
I'm trying to remember if some of your faces are familiar or not. Before I was gone,
Probably not.
you are new. You
No,
are
I don't think so.
not remember. Designation
Did you go out
trauma.
with that mayor guy, Jame? Yeah, then we never met.
I did left with him. That ended up as the collective. Are they gonna pay for that?
Oh.
Designation trauma.
Yeah.
Thanks to Grease and Kira. Now with a new body.
That's good.
Trixie. Pleasure, I guess. What did the collective do to you? If you don't mind my asking.
They tried to make me break my one rule. They tried to make me
Interesting.
torture Jame. When that didn't work, no matter how much they tried to reprogram me, they scrapped me. Or tried to. So if you see any collective, feel free to kill them without mercy.
Working on it.
It will be
Yeah, it's the goal.
appreciated.
I mean, shit, we gotta get rid of their jammer, so Tempest can just fucking.
Apologies, I
Note
need
to self then, I guess.
look
Don't
for
get captured.
Kira. Thank her as well.
Kiara, she went that way. Last I saw.
Thank you, mister. Vaughn, understood. Where she could be? I don't see her anywhere. So I'll have to thank her later. There she is.
The one that was sprouting. Hey, Torma.
Miss Kira, I wanted
Looking
to
good.
thank you for, I imagine, spending quite a lot of time working on me.
Yeah.
I hope the blueprints
Didn't do that.
were able to help.
Yeah. It was, you know, it had some things on it. We found something weird on it, like a name or something. Seraphim or something? I don't know what that means.
Rolling.
You good?
Think now better. If anything, I imagine that might have been the name given to me by my creators.
Well, okay, 1 second.
There's a small robot.
I think I saw a small frame in the hospital. Reminded me of Latte. Ah, different robot. This one looks different.
You must be talking about Espresso.
Espresso, is that a new resident?
I guess so. But if it is the one that looks like latte, then I think it is Espresso.
You didn't see anything. Just gonna...
Bots from the Liberty, that's...
well, it's mine now.
Reminds me of something. I might not remember everything, but I feel like we already had this song and dance before I got scrapped by the collective.
No. Didn't. It's mine now.
I guess some things do not change.
Where's Vaughn?
You sure you should be up and about?
No. Yeah? What's up?
Now you can be in a room with everyone at once. Everyone is in one room now.
Oh, nice.
I guess the lack of self-preservation in many of the residents still remain the same.
Same thing, or
Yeah, we just
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
I gotta go repair May.
clank, fast, bang, boom.
oh, okay.
Oh, don't mind May, just got thrown down the stairs.
Where'd she go? Hi.
Okay. I'm sneaky.
Yeah, you told me.
Can you grab her by the arms again?
Yeah,
I want to hold her like.
Okay, make sure he doesn't get himself into trouble, please. Thank you. All right, let's
Out
go.
we go. Out we go. Out we go. Ooh, my leg hurts.
You really shouldn't be carrying a robot with a broken leg.
Hi, I got moved because
I'm awesome
It's
and
fine.
radical and
I'm gonna be back
okay.
in probably a few hours from passing out because of pain and lung issues.
Yeah, you do.
Actually,
I'm John
you're already taking them.
Crossroads.
So be prepared for that, my friend. I gotta go repair May and repair my arm.
Want to take her to Tinker's house so we can fix her? I mean, there is a
Yeah,
power station
sure.
in there too.
You should help me over to the balcony.
Okay.
I will.
The Tinker's
I
Haven is
definitely
there.
will.
Make sure you're looking at
It's,
me,
it's
right?
this way. Tinker's Haven. That's a whole crew.
Love you,
Tinker's
Trauma.
Haven.
Okay, yeah, let's.
Where's Izzy?
Shit, we
Actually,
need to do
Cole
that.
said he'd come
Izzy
back.
escaped. Where's
You
Izzy?
did bring me back.
Oh. I don't mind. You know.
But Warwick won't let you pass, so I'm gonna have to climb off the balcony.
I don't mind picking you up.
Yeah, but he's not gonna let you pass.
Are you gonna let me pass?
No.
Shit.
Didn't I
that's
hear
what I'm
that
saying.
someone has their hand broken?
That one.
Yeah, this one. The model gets finicky. This is the one that's broken. It's in a
Alright.
slide.
Sure, you still have one more pair, but considering what you went through, I would really advise against an additional strain.
Okay.
Can I be discharged, please? I got patched up already. Just let me walk around.
Can I walk around too?
Can I check on him? Thank you. Warwick, yes, I remember.
I've walked around with broken. The ribs have been put back in place. They just need to heal. So that just means I just can't exert myself. My foot injury, I'll just have to limp.
Will you
I
not
get to see
exert
my
yourself?
friends walk off.
You're actually a new face.
I won't.
I don't remember seeing you before.
Name's Avon/Avon. I'm a mercenary for free. I joined the group to
Understood.
help them with the Liberty mission. Did not go to plan. I got shoved up against the wall by a big hammer in the attempt to protect someone so we could leave.
That's... How new are you at the town?
Pretty new. I stayed overnight in the Liberty.
No.
Yep.
That speaks well of you. That you are willing to risk your life for
Thanks.
people you do not know that well.
I'll let you know.
Like I say, I'm a mercenary for
good.
free.
What's the something?
I do what people want me to do. I help whoever I can. Made a promise to someone.
Oh,
Make the world a
okay.
better place, one step at a time.
That's a noble goal.
And it's
Wish more people had it. But... Apologies.
Oh, good.
Well,
God damn it,
seriously
Huey.
speaking, Warwick,
Reason
we
I haven't been playing Ark.
shouldn't keep people in hospital against their will.
This is.
I won't exert myself, plus my sword's at Zoe's shop, so I can't even do anything. Just hate sitting
I don't
there.
know anything about this one, but they're die happy, which means they can do anything.
I don't do anything dangerous without my sword, so...
these signs are itchy.
And take him off.
If you truly feel
So?
like you are good enough and you will not do anything stupid,
it's gonna hurt regardless. But
I'm
pain is part of the process.
willing to discharge you. I think I can do that, unless Six removed me as hospital co-leader in my absence.
Or tomorrow, you know? Depending on how he feels, we could just go tomorrow.
Which I didn't blame her. There was a time I didn't expect to come back from the collective. But that's that.
Those guys.
You just went that way.
If they get discharged, can I?
Agreed. They need to die.
Where's Blue Cameraman?
Not here.
Damn it.
Here I go. Thanks for the discharge, Doc. I'll take it easy.
Blue Cameraman?
I know your crew, and against my better judgment,
Sounds like Styx needs help.
are you absolutely sure you're not gonna do anything exciting? You can be happy today, but no dying part.
I can do that.
Are you alright on the pain? Or do you need more painkillers?
A-okay.
We should do more painkillers for them to bring home.
Very well.
I would not mind some either.
If you will not behave, I will tell May, and she will be on your ass.
Can I have some to go?
Just don't tell Cole. Don't tell Cole.
Double.
Thanks.
Swallow them with the
Thank
water.
you for information. If you will not behave,
Don't tell
I'll tell Cole. But with that, you are free to go.
Before you do,
If that's the thing that will make you
take
behave,
these.
I will use it.
Take them every night for the rest of the week.
Okay. I'll make my way on out of here after I grab my shit. Thank you for
Your
the
signs.
service. The signs, right.
I will make sure the rooms are not cluttered up.
Where's my mask?
I want to make sure nobody else has escaped.
I believe plenty of patients already left.
Where am I going next? Right. And where am I going now?
Dying.
I want my sign.
My son can only go in my left hand, the sun.
No. Figure it out. Tell me.
Thursday online already so busy. It almost feels like a pattern.
Give them back to him. I'll borrow his truck whenever he said it was okay. Don't drive it.
Don't drive Grease's truck.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Really. Means a lot. Medical staff might not be too happy to see me with it. I told them I would not get up into trouble because I don't have my sword. but who cares? Thanks. If you need a favor in the future, I'll be sure to repay it.
Yeah.
Crash course. It's some weird item that can't be destroyed, and dog was holding it because he could withstand it, but it was eating at his brain, which is why he was acting like a dog. But since he hasn't been here before, he's talking coherently and he's totally fine. So nobody should probably be near it, but he said he's willing to pick it back up. He's just happy to have the book. So he's over there.
I care about you, Joe.
Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, if you have like anything that comes to mind, write a list, get it put together. Stuff that you wouldn't be able to communicate when you're dog, I'll do my best to help you out.
I mean, mostly just, keep him from causing too much trouble. Exercise him once in a while. Think it's fucking restless.
Okay.
Wait.
Hmm?
Did you fuck with me when you did the painting? You could actually talk?
No, that was still dog. I was still, we were recovering, it's a gradient more so than a switch.
Alright.
So that was bits of me leaking back into him because of the separation from the thing.
Right. Lot of words, a lot of information to get here. Yeah. Am I high? Am I still high from yesterday or something?
Yes.
From the grease fumes?
So can we make a robot dog?
Yeah, I don't care. Do what you like.
So if we're making a robot dog.
Fuck you.
What?
Okay.
We're making a robot dog.
It's definitely a revelation.
Harold, do you want to be a robot dog?
You can thank Kira and Grease for making this frame. I believe they spent the entire night working on it.
There's a lot happening. There's a lot happening. Do you have anything for us?
Let's think.
I don't believe so. I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't fry your power grid.
Boyfriend?
Upon activation, your lights might have flickered. That's why I had to go to the hospital to recharge as soon as possible.
Huh. This is a lot.
This is a lot to take in. I know, but
I
this
think
is...
one thing. If you see the collective, kill them. Painfully, if possible.
Got it.
This kind of stuff is not
Okay.
That's the thing.
That's a thing.
I don't know why they're still so surprised.
Anyway, do you have any questions for us?
I'll leave you to it.
Like, probably not.
I mean, the only things are just...
Damon? If I remember correctly.
Dog, make sure don't hurt people, exercise them. That means aren't arrested.
Have you been treated? Are you alright?
Rather than letting it build up until he rips.
I have not been treated yet. It's a few bruised ribs, but I was told to go to the hospital, get things checked out. Regardless.
Rips, I can give you something to help with that. I might not be able to see inside you, because I'm missing that part of me.
Right.
It's gonna be a bitch to deal with adjusting to the lack of life scanner, but recent Kira built me up from the ground up. Maybe they'll be able to think
Did
something.
they take out the profanity filter? Never heard you swear before.
You can thank Collective for that. Fuck them. Don't laugh too hard, your ribs might be... Yes.
Yeah.
Rooms on the first floor should be free. It will take a moment.
They should be free now. No worries. Ah, that Liberty AI is a piece of fucking work, let me tell you.
Liberty had an AI?
Yeah. One we made a deal with. It was a bad idea to do so.
I need to get somewhere cold. Yeah, no, you're fine. Oh, my leg still hurts.
Oh.
I'm just gonna sit down right over here. Let me get my invisible chair real quick.
Hey, how you doing? Sorry, don't mind me. I just gotta grab my
Beyond
stuff.
me, I suppose.
Okay. I'll
Let's
see you later.
focus on this. At the very least, you are alive. Did you get what you wanted in the first place, at the very least?
I did. Tommy rolled a 15 for damage.
Alright.
Let's get it going.
Alright, it is not as bad as it could be. At the very least, making sure it's bandaged just a little bit. Of course, with ribs. I'm making if you are not coughing blood, that means they didn't pierce your lungs. So it basically remains for them to naturally heal. And I take it you had not taken any pain medication yet?
No, just pure old adrenaline.
Alright. You can lower your hands.
Okay.
Alright. Do you prefer the pills or the liquid form in terms of morphine?
Whatever's quickest to get in. Just stick it in. It'll be fine.
Liquid. Liquid form it is.
I'm not
Right.
afraid of needles.
You don't have any training?
No, Booker trained me.
Alright.
Well, then you know, you gotta keep moving. Guard this.
Oh, that's good. There we go.
Okay.
At the very least, I still have my knowledge, so you can be sure you will not overdose on
There you
this.
go. Much appreciated.
You deserve the rest just like everyone else.
You call me.
I know. Yes, we got the security bots like we wanted.
I need to take off your jacket, please.
Wait, we did get them?
I have the override.
True. And I was gonna
You
say,
want to see
instead of
if
having to go in there with
Vox
all of
wants
us,
to talk to Latte?
risk our lives again, we could find,
Man, I didn't know you
create
liked me
something
like
to
this.
stick in the
Do
bots
I need
and
to
be
be
remotely.
or can I go into the
We will be going back at some point. We will be going back
You'll
at
be
some
speaking
point.
through Espresso.
I agree.
Not tomorrow.
I'll be there.
Not today.
This
We
is
need to
if you
find the
want to.
manifest. Find out what was on
You
there.
don't have to if you don't want to.
Fine by me. This is all better now.
Oh, thank you.
Harder hitting.
Good.
Just need to get some
I
powder.
have gone on a mission.
Or see if I
Self
can
assigned.
this thing. Do you want
The bots
an artificial thing for you?
or
Thanks.
the collective.
Do you know how?
I will show that I am as good as the rest.
Figure it out.
I've been reading the books.
Collective is
Come in
coming,
here
right?
later as I'm on the fucking.
They are.
To help me breathe.
That's why we did
We
it.
got a burger.
Good, more firepower to shred them.
Trailer. Come in here and we can.
They will all have to die.
medical equipment up there.
Now we have the first of our 2 map extensions.
Unfortunately. Actually, not
Good.
unfortunately.
Next is the
Fuck
big
'em.
one.
Actually, I'm gonna go.
Fuck,
I don't want to watch you get
collective.
your lung removed.
No mercy.
Hehe, the lab
You're
one.
doing all right too.
20 floors
agree.
of what the hell is going on.
You are
Yeah,
will be good.
And we can change the
Damon,
wind
Time for my
structure.
ribs to heal.
Try
For
to.
last night was 6.
So you could take a left turn to go over here.
Do not
But yeah,
exert
Six
too
did tell us
hard
you were sore.
because those
I'm
ribs
kinda
might
curious about why.
be more fucked up.
Like I said earlier, I know the answer.
Yeah, I get that.
Can she make sure to use enough lube?
One more.
Wait a second.
One more up, sorry.
You're a trooper if you didn't take it with enough lube.
Wait, shut up. Hold on. Let's. Is it just work?
Up here, burn.
Oh. You can go in here? Oh, you can go in here.
Oh my god.
What are you looking for?
Oh yeah, there you go. Also, wait. Six told you everything that happened?
Not everything. I just know about Six. I've known her for years.
We need to get him hooked up to breathe. Come in here, trauma.
Can't stop me at breaking alcohol. I'm bringing alcoholic beverages into the workplace.
I was curious what was going on.
Is it against the rules if you don't know too
I need to get him hooked up
Remember
to
the
the
lung
respirator.
thing that I
His
told
lung
you
collapsed.
about? Yeah, that's
I was
happening.
going to make him an artificial one.
You're doing it
It'll
now?
take a few days. Can you just hook me up to something?
Oh.
Not now. No, we don't have the lung.
Good.
We just need to hook me up to something.
It's been a fun episode.
I was gonna say, actually, yeah. I'm gonna go to your room and try to find those schematics for your artificial lung. Okay, and try to get a
Give me just a moment.
The last one was technically the collective one, was it not?
Fuck it, right? I mean, I've taken plenty of other things down my throat and my ears.
Just gonna tilt your head back. I need to make sure I get
I'm
this
calling Latte.
Feels good playing as Darwin.
Oh, sorry.
He's probably not going to be played as much for a little while until at least like phase 3 time.
I just gotta ask. I
But
just have to.
Yeah,
that is what it is.
Ask Jay.
Might be
How they were treated.
I don't even know. I'll
So
keep
Jay-
sleep for the time
Jay
being. I'll probably
got
wait till later.
2 tubes in their chest right
I was
here.
playing
We
on
can do
Motorwood
that.
this morning.
I think that would make more sense, right?
One of my lungs
Okay, we
failing.
can do that.
I don't know. I don't know
This
if
is pushing air into your lungs.
Speak.
If we're gonna
Yeah, this
fix
lung just
actually
isn't
keep the
working.
lungs, then
Do I
we
need to speak
can.
into
Yeah,
it?
then we'd have to
Probably.
put the tubes in them like they did the J.
this lung is rapidly
speaking through
dying
espresso?
because of my cellular
going-
disease.
This
thought
is
they had
going to be
communication
painful,
problems.
Grease. I'm going to administer some anesthetic.
Oh, they're connected. Yeah, I got it.
If you want, this side also needs to be propped open with the tubes. They were on both
Do you
sides.
have ability to network? I do not have my live scanner, so I cannot really X-ray him if you
I
can
can.
share the vision.
Absolutely. If
She
you
is
want,
like
I
a
can
little
transfer over
hologram.
my vision. I can pull up the hologram. Give me a moment. Running scan.
Sending
Alright,
clear.
I'm just gonna. And there's just a hologram right here that shows the live feed.
And also connected to this. Good. It will take you getting
Yeah, it's
close
my
to-
right lung that's fucked up.
Alright.
Feeding it through.
In the chaos of everything, I might not have mentioned it. I can help with surgery and transplant itself, but you'll need to find someone that knows how to make a custom lung. I'm not a
Actually,
thinker.
it's being made by Cole. That's alright. I recall you in the trauma room. I do apologize. I was
Yes, you are,
forced back
Six.
into my basic settings. Unfortunately, the medical bot directory is
That
a
was a
little
good little
ruder than
thing.
my own.
And we
Well,
will
it's alright.
seems to have
properly
fixed that
establish that
issue.
there is
When
in
the
fact a
situation
way
is
to
chaotic,
contact
I would have
Venus
also told
through the
non-essential
Millennium
staff
Labs.
to leave the fucking
The
room.
Millennium units have a very strong connection to each other
It
only.
took a lot. I
Mhm.
was aware
I would
during it.
assume it's a
It's just
satellite
like being locked
connection that
in.
bounces off
Yeah.
that big ass tower at the back.
Locked in syndrome. I can see what's happening, but I
They are
can't.
built to be able to
Just
contact each other,
on it.
even if there's problems. So
Mhm.
they just kind
They're
of
like
force their way through
you wanna
that.
see warthogs.
No one's told Espresso to tell the rest of them about anything yet, so Espresso hasn't.
Mhm.
That's the entire problem.
I am
Espresso's a
that.
fucking idiot.
I am espresso.
Grace, you should be able to breathe a little better. I can remove the tube from your mouth now that we have the machine hooked up. Give me a moment. It might gag you a little.
I lost my gag reflex long ago, May. That's a joke.
At the very least, you are still in the
There
mood
you
for
are.
jokes.
I mean, what's the worst, right? Like, I've lost a limb before. I've lost a spine. It's just a lung, right?
At some point, you
there
may
you
run
are.
out of organs to replace.
I'll be more machine than
What do they do in the
man.
movies? Upload your conscience.
Oh shit, is that like a real thing? I don't want to become like one of those shitty AIs like in the fucking Liberty. When I die, I just want to go to heaven like the rest of us. Like, come on. Is there like a robot heaven for you guys?
I don't
There's like
know. I don't think
there's
so.
like wireless things, right? Like Bluetooth and such. So like when you die, does that like go into the broader consciousness and you just get to chill out?
When the collective took me apart. I don't recall that there was anything.
Oh shit. Well, trauma.
Unfortunately, don't think we go anywhere.
I put you back together.
That you did. And I
Of
don't
course,
think
I get to go all the credit. You helped me.
helping you is only gonna make us even out. But even if not for that, I would have still helped.
You don't have to be even with me. I would have done it anyway.
I think after this, I'd need to have Cole repair the rest of me. I've got several bullet hole wounds, and unfortunately,
Yeah.
whenever I jacked into the AI, she damaged half of my systems. I was
I'll
able to get
repair
past
you.
the first.
Actually,
That's what did most of the damage. I was able to get past 2 of the firewalls. The last one, unfortunately, I was unable to, and sustained a lot of heavy damage.
fair. Well, mate, Cole is a robotics expert. He'll probably do a better chance repairing you. I just know you because, you know, ins and
I
outs,
think
worked
I'd
with you
like
for
to
a
have
while.
both of your help, if that's all right. I trust both
Yeah,
of your
that's fine.
abilities. I feel better having you there, though. Cole has not seen
It
my
feels-
circuitry.
It feels nice not hurting to breathe again. But I'm just
It'll
gonna
help.
warning you, this lung is not gonna last for a bit. Like,
It's not.
it already collapsed, you're just kind of keeping it open, but like, give this thing like 2 days, it's gonna rot.
Total failure. I know. I can see it. How long did Cole say it would take him to work on the replacement?
No idea.
If he can get anyone else to help, he should do it.
Ask Vaughn or something.
That's true. I can go ahead and see if I can get a hold of him and ask him how long it's going to take.
If I'm not needed, I think I also start to realize the different power core you had to substitute is not as efficient. I need to return
There were
recharging.
some power cores. Yes, there were also
It is
some
alright.
power cores on the Liberty. You might want to take a look at them. I
True, we
myself
may
was
be able to
interested
replace
in
it.
them.
Power core is
Well,
one
just
thing.
no trauma that if you need any, I'll be doing further upkeep on you when I'm out of the, hospital. And if you want any upgrades or anything, let me know. I'll get to work on them.
It is alright.
Thank
Let's
you for your help,
prioritize your
Trauma.
let's prioritize your health. It is alright. I don't think I did as much, but it seems to be a pattern for me that when I go online, there's suddenly a whole shit of going on.
They're upstairs.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I powered you on this morning, and because I was leaving, right? And I was feeling like shit. I was like, I'll be powered on. And then
I had to recharge.
Easy, you want to come see the tubes in my chest?
I almost fried Trey's power grid.
Izzy, you want to see the tubes in my chest?
With your friends.
I think that was mine.
A happy crew up here.
Yeah, hey, we need someone to check out Izzy.
Was he also?
He's
injured?
not.
Door shut. Are you okay?
He's just,
Yeah, I mean,
That's
everything hurts a
not
little
my-
bit, but
he doesn't remember too much.
normal for us, right? Izzy,
can you recall
where we were not that long ago?
Much to help with that. I deal with trauma surgery, physical injuries.
Well,
That sadly was one of my shortcomings, and it remains so.
You have left it before.
we're at the ship.
No, you're fine. It's no worries. It's just
doing something with the ship.
Apologies.
it happens sometimes when we get worried about it. You're fine.
Or my sweeper stuck.
Both making help. And Greece is inside the surgery room.
We woke up skin, and then
Oh, hey. Agreed.
I was on top of the hospital.
I got gnarly tubes in my chest.
Oh, that's sick.
I'm gonna get a robot lung.
Sick. Is that gonna be like a night
No, it's gonna take days. I'm gonna be out of commission for like I think.
Shit, don't I?
You did a good job. You were a big help.
What happened to your arm? Are you actually gonna lose it?
Oh, can I see the tubes?
I'm not gonna lose it, it's just broken.
Oh yeah, broken arm.
Let me know what's really working. I want to make sure it doesn't get worse.
No. The gauntlets is...
Wow, you look pretty bad, huh?
I got tubes in my chest.
Also, I took my files. I'm sorry I administered so much anesthetic.
Yeah, Izzy.
You're fine.
I'm gonna be out of it for like
I guess
Powering
it's
days.
Beginning recharge.
Are these hand scanners on the door?
Of course, you're always the leader because
Yeah.
that's you. Could you just
I
make
can't
sure
open it.
that
I'm gonna
no one
knock.
drives my truck except for maybe
Okay,
Kelsey
I'll go inside.
or
Did
Skin?
you get your...
Alright.
Did you get your...
Do you want me to walk down or do you got it?
Yes, I did.
I'm gonna go in from the top, just so that I can get
I'd beat the
inside.
shit out of work if I didn't.
Okay.
Or with
Can I
Robert.
finally get a
Is
chance
he
to drive your
okay?
truck though? I'd like to drive
fine.
it.
What?
That'd be nice. Sure, fuck it.
I was really worried.
Just one.
Just don't crash it.
How is his hand gonna work on the hand scanner? He's missing 3 fingers.
Trauma is recharging. I need to sit down. My legs hurt.
Very well spoken now. And he
Yeah,
gave me
his
the
name is
truck.
like John.
Anything you need me for, DMing wise?
Take the keys, Izzy.
I think we're pretty good so far.
He's like, yeah, I saw them as I was going to Purvey, and
Alright, 10-4.
What the fuck? And I was like, oh yeah, he talked, and then he started saying full sentences, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it was really weird.
And then they're like, can we call you Dog still? And he said, Dog is useful. But then he was like, my real name was like John Stamos or whatever the fuck, I can't remember.
John Malay.
Yeah, now he doesn't sound like that. But he's still Dog.
Sorry, I had
Like,
to
Dog,
change
that's
something.
the-
No, not that. That. Apologies.
You know, go crazy right now. Oh, Walmart. That's right. Forehead.
A Walmart with a connecting 9-story
Also, I hope I didn't shout too loudly.
Because they know what's happening, so.
They're gonna be getting out of their vehicles. They're gonna be picking their guns up.
What's
They're gonna
that?
be
We
looking
also
for
need to
movement out on
find
the
the
vehicles. They're probably, first and foremost, when you hear the whistle of engines, see your
The
vehicle.
list of everything.
flare
The
and
name's
forward.
escaping me, but basically the name of all the cargo. Manifest. That's what it is.
You heard it here first. Don't trust GTP.
Everything besides her workshop, which is within there. Not really much interesting there, though. And mostly just her work, but I haven't seen it since.
Just something to look out for, so. He was pretty quick to lock me out of things. She has control. She has the capability to lock you out of things too.
Yeah. So, point to play nice, as agonizing as it is.
Exactly.
But I can get you into the basement, at least.
Appreciated. Styx has temporary access to basement. Temporary.
Kind of permanent.
God. Is she still your deputy?
No. I don't think she ever was. Was she?
I can't really say worse. I don't have my finger. Yes, I know. I worked in worse outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see?
I hope you don't mind. I've made some improvements.
Looks nice.
I got rid of the filing
Yeah.
cabinet. I hope you don't mind. I know you like paper and stuff.
Did you at least keep them somewhere? All the important documents were in there? Good.
Probably very helpful against the bots we fought.
It's specifically
You gonna
built
drill in them?
to be anti-armor. I'm sick of
Yeah.
fighting dust crawlers and robots. Actually, although all said, if I had known, I would have offered to come. Anti-bot has kind of feels like it's become a bit of my specialty.
I'll remember that. What's your name?
What the hell?
I am metal.
Thatch.
A little bit, but it
Thatch.
wouldn't be
Got it.
enough to kill
I'll
them.
keep that in mind when we talked about going back to Liberty.
It would be enough to like definitely keep them staggered for a
Good scrap.
longer periods of time.
Yeah, our intention is to
Hmm.
reprogram the bots, but they got a little hostile. So, worst comes to worst, you break it, we'll fix it later.
Why? What for?
Protect this place. Damien says the collective they were. At any point.
They've been attacking. Yeah.
But he wants to reprogram them to help protect this place. That's why we went in today, but the AI totally flipped on us. Tried to trap us in there.
Yeah, there was a guy here before all of you. He was tamper with the stuff in there quite a bit.
See, he's been doing a good job. I don't see any issues with me.
I do a lot of like things, you know, like get very much like a lot of enemies, and people want to kill me, and just imagine if they have like
Never know until it goes
We're gonna
through.
look him. I mean, Mr. Jame, we're currently being jammed. I don't know how to deal with that. We have a detective from internal affairs here. I feel like he's breathing down my neck every day. We have the collective. They're coming. You probably know about that. Yeah. And now I hear this stuff about Black Spire and Mr. Graham being associated with Black Spire, and we don't even have jurisdiction over there. So, and then today we had some people go and poking around in the Liberty, playing with the AI, and look how that turned out. But I can't keep track of these things. I don't know how to tell them or not.
No.
Yeah, that was a fun session. Pretty much like first time being the like co-DMing the mission and being involved with a lot of planning, lore creation, I mean lore logs creation. It was fun. It was very fun. Exhausting, but fun.
Oh no, I agree. We got the codes, but they're not ours yet. So we're gonna have to go back in at some point.
Dr. Rock.
The bots. To make the bots ours. That's the whole reason we were there. Ah. So how's everyone doing?
Pretty
good.
Been around for, well, a while. Before anything resembling any
Breaking
of
into
this.
hooks daily. I don't want plasma tech getting into some fucking idiot's hands.
No, I'm blaming
Actually,
What happened to the first two?
It sounds like a generous assumption.
Well, the first was probably this. The second was probably the giant robot crushing me. Sticks don't remember the first. Third. What number was that on? I'm illiterate.
I don't remember.
Do it.
You shirt her, I'm going to get you.
Shirt me.
Don't shirt.
How do you shirt someone?
I'm not going to shirt her. That's your job.
Here. Give me your jacket. Alright, ready? Putting it back on.
You've been shirted.
Not technically,
Is there
no.
a flirting with Grease?
Shit, you'd be the first I ever heard of.
Well, things are moving forward.
We have the equipment, I believe.
They got a
to
drill inside of there,
break
too.
Those doors. Yeah.
We can always
Let's
drill
use that
straight down.
drill. You got funny hands to it as well, so like you have like a lot of choices.
True.
Izzy! Yo, Izzy.
Hi.
Where's my gun?
I gave it back to you before, remember? At the end of the mission.
After all, what's his name? Creature? Had a crowbar for a leg.
That's fair. I think that was more of a I have this on hand and it works kind of deal. It was also like fucking stabbed into his bone or something.
AI. I knew what I was getting into. I made a deal with the devil and I full well knew that.
Keep it out of the hands of others.
Or he's like
Yeah.
brainwashed.
There's other possibilities.
They deserve it.
El Haj is going to talk to you later about that.
About what?
The sword?
Oh, I got a big
Izzy.
The sword, yes.
Mm-hmm. The sword.
Fork over the camera real quick.
Without being attacked.
Sure.
And it's too close to everyone else right now.
No, actually, I don't want to hand it over.
Sword.
I'm just. Then at least let me see the screen.
So either give in or don't eat it.
Should you be walking?
I just don't want to leave him alone.
Huh? Oh,
Are you discharged?
Stop pointing that.
Trauma discharged me.
Alright.
Wow.
Someone knows what he's talking about.
I thought you were hooking up with Cole. Trauma's getting involved now?
What? No. Oh, God damn it, no.
Continue. Continue.
All the discharging with Cole happened last night. Don't worry about it.
Oh, wow, I really was in this spaceship today, huh?
I think it's time for the PTO. What's it called?
PTA.
PTA.
Sorry, I got all the bruises and stuff. I don't was in this spaceship today.
You changed the letter.
God damn those people.
A little bit ago, or
I think so.
Thermal plate.
he just
I think. I
Just
might
get
have
shot
seen.
I mean, that'd certainly hold it for a
Shouldn't
while.
be walking around right now
Just
at
have a
all.
box corroded away or someone's head
Have
stuck
you
'cause it
done
was
anything that
cold.
was good for their health?
No idea how long that would take.
Prejudice.
Exactly.
I mean, you saw the way
I've done plenty of
I mean,
good
the
things.
issue being that there's really nothing that wouldn't just be a temporary measure given the longevity of a fucking magical, cursed, ancient sword. Like, the most consistent
Yeah.
option is to
We can throw it in
have
the warp
someone who
gate.
can hand...
I mean, he's fucking well.
Well, shit, then it's just someone else's problem. Again, potentially someone much worse gets their hands on it. That's the concern. Best outcome I've ever been able to figure out is get in the
Sure,
hands of someone who can handle it, and just have them suffer the consequences of being a half-brain dead immortal.
We were out
Forever.
Oh, Cole's taking his time. He's sore.
Someone's got
Yeah, let's never throw it in the warp gate 'cause I just realized this fucking like
6 words, something else.
Jame
Whoa,
time.
hold on. What did she say?
Jasmine Mayo? Real?
Well,
Let's go.
acting at least. James still has final say, but
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
yeah. What did Sword want? Was she underground?
Not sure. Sword is on the main street.
I got that a long while ago. We're good.
Yeah.
All right. No one's gone underground yet, so they haven't seen that.
Answer the question.
I'll fucking give you the footage wherever you want. Give me back the camera.
I'm sure there will be a time.
Now, where's the nearest place we can actually get footage off of this?
Got my own. I got a computer.
We have a computer.
We also have a
So-
computer. If you want to go in there.
A computer There's a lot of buildings with computers.
Well, what's it
You're
gonna be?
technically a computer.
I saw the time of
I have my own computer if you want.
So you think we should smash the bots and just smash them so they can't unblink them and bring those back in? Oh, just destroy them.
Well, we'll see if we can convert them somehow, or do something else. But if they come at us again,
Why not?
Oh, yeah, thanks again for patching me up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what either of those things are.
What was that about?
Like some sort of personal item things.
I think they're being babies.
I don't understand what I just watched.
Have the Cleep brothers shown up at all? I don't remember.
I've been here. I was
So-
here for like 30 minutes in the first 30 minutes I was there.
As
Uh,
perpetrator of causing a lot of the
They're out collecting shit then right now.
If they keep
I don't feel like playing them.
If they keep threatening them, they're gonna be creeping with officials.
The forever Cleep. Yeah, we're not changing our aesthetic.
No, just
Fuck you.
we asked, hey, where's Cole?
I can't believe they threaten you with bombs.
They did.
Just change.
They put the
Wait, well, if I just realized, change your aesthetic. I think we can kind of narrow it down to who we're thinking of.
Yeah, we can definitely.
So we know who it is.
It's either the thing is, it's either our competition here, or for some reason the security, the gun shop is threatening us for them.
Yep.
It's one of those two. The only reason we think it might be the gun shop is at the end of the message was a little cat face, and the gun shop has a cat on it.
Yep.
Hmm. So imagine giving them some of their own back and vandalizing the noodle shop. That would really start.
Spray paint the word no.
I'm gonna.
On
They're
the-
just gonna murder Hobo in the next session, guaranteed.
Oh, you got me. Just spray paint the word no outside their shop. On the floor or on their window.
One of those from the one Cinti pack.
Funny.
I think that's what we should do. That would be so good.
But I think we don't say anything, not in the night shift or anything, and then...
Yeah. Maybe just something along the lines of spray cans can be heard in the night.
For some
I'm gonna risk with something. As Dia is resting down from the excitement of the day and everything that happened, thinking about the betrayal of the AI, how nice it seemed when it was first initially negotiating, what goes through Dia's head as he rests?
He's just he's thinking about the group, thinking about how Izzy's acting, and thinking about how he feels flat out betrayed. Someone that he thought that he would consider a friend is just stabbed him in the back almost, and so he just is all on his mind right now.
A reminder that this is often not a pleasant world. The night soon comes. Am I invisible? Yes, I am.
Who knows, maybe by the next time we go, I can melt through those metal doors.
And now there's 4.
Put the car on the hospital roof.
I still say we put the car on the motel roof.
Yeah.
You know what? Do I have... Is it free? No, they're just sitting outside the shop. I can't get in. Is there a second way into the shop, Kami? Gun
Not
shop?
at the moment.
I don't know what
I wanted to make one of the walls thing, but like the wall unit of my mesh.
Just so they can never be shut on us
Like I said, though, that entire garden was basically built literally on the foundation of ground up corpses.
God, because I want to move all of them to be sitting on top of the counter right now, staring at the door. Oh.
Imagine they put it like we moved the truck to the gun shop roof, and then we just put all 4 of them on the counter for the beginning of next session.
Damn.
I mean, that would definitely be like, what the fuck? How the fuck do they do that?
Yeah. Real spooky. Because the next one is plush number 7, and I think that one's going to maybe the hospital.
And Wilkie and Yui are on the gate if we want to do anything.
If you're fine with that, I'm gonna say that Trauma will not be seeing those plushies. They're not intangible.
Doesn't see him move, at least.
But he will like not react. He's like, doesn't seem like anything to me.
Be aware, 2 people are going into the Liberty right now, Trinitite and CQ. They're not going to go far, but they're going to go in.
Okay. Let's keep tabs on them.
Also, apologies, I might have
I'm
like...
gonna just be a Iogen guy watching the people on the gate.
In the excitement of combat, I probably missed like the resolution. Did the reactor go nuclear or did they stop it?
I know they did stop it. They stopped it by breaking one of its chambers so that it wouldn't be able to, do reactions.
Alright. Okay, because there's a lot of happening at one point, so I kind of missed it.
Yeah. Okay, I got tabs on you all.
I mean,
I'm trying to make
the
a point
power
right
in the
now.
Liberty is gone now, right? Like, they're fine walking through here without anything happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright. I'm watching them.
You can just barely see you.
Tell me if they notice me.
Will do.
Cause they are too pixelated for me to tell from here.
Yeah, I can see your shoulder. It's not too clear though. Let me try to get behind them. Line of sight. Yeah, I can see you. I think it's only a matter of time before they do.
I was not expecting the odds of running that functionality. It drained me significantly. What was myself? I was.
Are you just sleeping over there?
I'm just watching.
Stopping.
You were what?
Sobbing.
Yui's looking away from me, isn't she?
Sobbing?
If Yui looks left, she'll see you.
What?
But she's looking at Wilkie. Wilkie is looking straight at you though, but I don't think he's mentioned. I think he's
were
noticed you, but he hasn't mentioned it. Oh, there you go.
Do you know
Right.
why?
Ah, it was so close.
I knew that I knew.
You knew that you knew.
I've tasty bones.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Might change my spot and if it takes another 10 seconds.
I didn't get to use my fire at all.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tower time. The big building.
Yeah.
You think your little... Wait, yeah. They blocked off the stairway, but there's a big-ass hole in the ground. You can just climb up that.
And we can't discount that these IO freaks can just jump to the 3rd floor. Like some kind of weird X-Men.
You know, what if I just sit on this box in full view of them?
That would be so funny. Are you still in Viz?
Yeah, I am lagging a little, trying to fix it.
Ah.
I'm trying to find CQ because they went into Liberty.
I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
You're welcome.
Another 20 seconds and then I'll move again. 1.
I feel like joining you.
Go ahead. 11.
I'm just gonna be behind the building just because of the avatar switch.
20. And invisible.
I hope that's got to
This is what
CQ.
your master made you for. Is that what you're saying?
I believe that was about the going in the
Whatever,
Liberty. I'm just gonna stand right here. Where are you, Kami?
I'm still behind the building. I'm just gonna switch over and then. go in
Just so you know, CQ and Trinidad will be returning on the road. Yeah, they are coming right up to the Crossroads.
Damn, Kami, both of us going here.
What?
Did you see that guy back there?
Trinidad noticed.
Yeah.
Where? Point.
Right back there. He is not anyone I've seen in town.
Are they coming around?
Yeah.
They are.
I'm gonna. Just gonna.
Hmm.
In fact, there he is.
There we go.
Fuck.
Fucker. Don't touch my car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your car's what I care about. You know what? Fuck it. I'm coming right up close to him. I'm going to the bus. Oh wait, no, I can do the rock thing this time.
You saw invisible
Do we-
people?
Yeah, there's a fucking invisible guy around, and I don't
Hey,
really
up
want to
on-
open the gate with him around, and I want to
Yep.
get my car in.
By the way, 3 minutes until session end?
Right. We don't know what to do with that.
There's another plushie given to El-Hush. He has 5 of them now.
Open the gate.
Oh no.
You could open the gate. We haven't seen them inside, so.
He was just fucking over there.
He's right over there.
I think Trin noticed me.
Oh.
You
Open the
noticed.
gate, He can't get in. No, he's that fast.
Gonna wave back. Gonna wave back. Are you?
What is she doing?
Waving.
Oh, you is waving. Oh,
Yeah, she's
now
looking
she's
right
aiming.
at me.
With a sniper.
she might just take a pot shot at you.
Yeah, and invisible. Too late. Oh. You know, I'm gonna do something freaky.
Yeah.
If I can stop lagging. I'm gonna get up onto the little platform next to the gate, next to where they're standing.
Anyways, you are scared of what you. If you do that, something will happen.
I'm just gonna lean against the wall up there.
You stopping.
Getting more brazen, which I think is like the right way to go about it.
Yeah.
Well,
So, like, if you can see where I am.
see the same
see where
thing
I am.
again,
Yeah, I
we
see.
can be very more careful. But we need to try to figure the fuck out what the hell is happening,
Let me.
or
Wire.
what your path is, or whatever. Right?
Nope.
You just want to catch all these peripherals.
Good.
Hmm.
Let me. Can I do it on this? Fucking wire. Give me more. More wire.
I think before we end off, let's do a round to check and make sure everybody is like not doing anything hectic. Let them finish off what they're doing.
She noticed me. I'm tempted to appear right behind them, but I'm not going to. Well, she put her gun away. You know what? I'll sit right here with them. Oh shit, I fell. Fuck, I gotta get back.
I'm gonna start doing callouts now.
Yeah.
Wait a
is
second.
everyone, like, there's no one doing anything hectic, right?
Nothing crazy.
All right. Am I good to go? Or...
The yeah.
I'm not gonna talk to you.
And so when we're laying down,
Simply here watching. All right. I'm hopping around and doing call out things.
Yeah, I think you're good to go. I'm just gonna watch. There's a difference.
Yeah, that was good. That was fun. Actually, let's keep on watching this.
On.
Walking towards sound.
Nope. It really doesn't.
Yeah, it proves
We're good at climbing.
All right.
We're not great fighters, but I imagine at least
Thank
they can
you
balance. They're fully stealth, looking around units.
very much for watching.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed this.
How fucking dare you?
I hope you enjoyed this episode,
Mm.
and I will see you guys next time. It's been very fun. Later.